Welcome to another exciting episode of Gains and Blockchains, the only channel dedicated to keeping you informed and up to date with everything in the crypto space. Hi, my name is Ace, and today's episode, we're going to talk about sell everything! Sell everything! Yes, that's right. The market's red. People are bearish. What should you do? Let's jump right into it. As you can see here on CoinMarketCap, we have a very, very big drop in. As you can see, the market cap is down significantly. Right now we're at $1.5 trillion with the market cap, right? When typically we're chilling at 1.9, almost 2 trillion. So we're down significant in the market cap, right? 24-hour volume. Wow, 60.24 billion. This is insane. But this is what you have to expect. Bitcoin dominance is still hovering around the 50.4% mark, and Ethereum's at 17.2. So yeah, this is looking very, very, very bearish, and I'm expecting a lot more pain. Like I've been saying, guys, right? You don't want to be buying the big green candles. Right? And it's just so funny how the mentality of investors work, especially retail investors. When the market starts pumping, everybody wants to jump in. Everybody wants, oh my God, I don't want to miss the boat. And they FOMO in, and then they actually get wrecked by this move. So, well, let's look at actually the fear and greed. Look at this. So here's a key example. Last video I showed you, I actually pulled it up. Last video we talked about, fear and greed was all the way down here, right? Like it was all the way down and almost in like the very, the deep green. But now we see it coming back up to a neutral point. So until we get back to, until we get back into like extreme fear, I'm not quite convinced that this is the move that we need to see here. This is not the full move. I'm expecting us to go a lot lower. Down to, at least the 34,000, retest that huge support margin, and then bounce back up. So, guys, the fear and greed index, look at this last video I talked about the fear and greed. Check it out. So, these are really good indicators. So, the fear and greed index is one of my favorite because it'll tell you how much fear is in the market, how much greed is in the market. So, for example, right here, as you can see in this red section, this is where me and my team were picking up and filling up our bags with crypto. And that would have been in, 2022, right? When everything was going as shit. And you see, it's a great tracker based on the color schemes and everything, right? So as you can see down here, fear is at the worst. So all you have to do is click and it'll actually tell you, right? So right here around September 2023, there was a lot of fear in the market. Now you move further in to November, a lot of greed. People are starting to realize the market sentiment is changing. Things are moving. Bitcoin is pumping. So you tend to get a lot more greed coming in the market. And this fluctuates. This is all data. It fluctuates very well. Yeah, like as you can see, really, really greedy, right? Just a few weeks ago. Now, market's neutral, right? So these are the key indicators that all successful traders need to learn and need to use. And let's fly over to crypto banter really quick and take a look at what. Wow. Yeah, this is a sea of red. This is really bad. This is a sea of red. So right now, as you can see, a lot of stuff is just getting murdered right now. It's a bloodbath. It's a complete bloodbath. But I'm not selling. These are the buying opportunities. Any dry powder you have on the side, you need to start deploying that now, right? Slowly you inject it in and you DCA into your portfolio and you get yourself into a good position, right? You don't want to be making these drastic moves and getting wrecked on the way up or the way down. And make calculated decisions, and this is where I'm here to guide you. Make these calculated moves so you can actually make some life-changing money. Right? So the banter bubble says it all. Like, take a look. Like, I mean, we have some stuff in the green. We got Manta, Hex, ICP's doing well. Again, all projects that were pretty big on the channel here, right? You got a lot of stuff, and I don't say a lot, but things are starting to come into the green now, right? Things are starting to come into the green. But for the most part, we're in the red. But guys, you have to remember, this is just how the way in the market operates. We had the ETF approval. We saw some big moves up. And again, this is standard in history. Let's take a look at the gold chart. Let's look at gold for a second and you'll see, right? Gold has been around for decades, almost 6,000 years. Gold has been around, and when it finally got its ETF, we experienced the same thing, right? Big hype leading into the ETF, boom, price got nailed. We hit a target, and then big pullback. But I mean, guys, this is how it works, and gold has never seen and retraced to these prices ever since. We're entering a bull market. We're entering a significant bull market, meaning it's party time and it's fun times in the sand and on the beach, right? This is where you want to be taking profits, not buying. You don't want to be buying up there. You want to be taking profits there. You want to be enjoying the fruits of your labor. So remember this advice, remember these warnings, and play it smart. Play it smart so that you could have a successful run in this 2025 bull market coming up. And as always, take control of your financial future. Not now, but right now.